It's just about time for football once again. EA Sports is proud to bring you this exciting NFL broadcast. Now we'll head over to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the start of the game. Guys?
It'll be cloudy, but with no chance of rain for tonight's matchup. Welcome, everyone. Tom Hammond here with my partner, Chris Collinsworth. Fielded at the 4. The teams are set. The fans are excited. Let's get this game underway. Their offense will step onto the field for the first time, hoping to come away with some points on this possession. Single set backfield. Looks to pass. Throws right. Great open field tackle. The defense just didn't match up well on that play.
Yeah, tough to match up one-on-one in man coverage against that wide receiver. He's pretty good.
First down, looking to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. What an effort out there. He just got his hands in there and broke it up.
I love watching the closing speed of this defense. When they see the ball, they go get it.
Give to the tailback. And they get him at the 42. He picks up 4 yards on the carry. The Cardinals line up with an offset eye backfield. Hope goes in motion. Looking to throw. Looks down the field. Is there for the catch. Brought down at the 49-yard line. And that will be enough for the first down.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
The halfback with the carry. Tackled at the 49-yard line. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. James, the lone back. Again with the run. And they get him at midfield. 1 yard gain on the play. That'll bring up third down. James lines up as the single back. There are 4 receivers split out wide. Back to throw. Here's the pass. Knocked away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Gets it away cleanly. It'll go out at the 28. The Eagles come out in a shotgun set.
5.
They'll throw on first down. Looking for an open man. Defender gets his hand on it. The defender got there in time to break that play up.
He did. He was able to get his hands on the ball, but if he had missed that one might have turned into a really big play.
Hands it off. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Just a phenomenal run.
Woo! Not often you see that kind of speed in the NFL. Get out there, get it up the field, and when he gets in the open field, look out.
5.
Westbrook takes it right side. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. Just about 3 yards there.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's dropped at the 43-yard line. Gain of 2.
And you can really see the defensive play calling becoming a little more aggressive now. They're blitzing on passing downs, they'll blitz on run downs, and that can really put a lot of pressure on an offensive line.
Drops back to pass. Brings this one in. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. There was a defender right in his face that time.
But that's why you do all those concentration drills as a receiver. You know you're going to catch it in a crowd, and as we always say, you're going to get hit anyway, you might as well catch it.
They'll work the right side. And he just got hammered.
On the carry.
He picks up 4 yards on the carry. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 42. They line up with one running back in the backfield, 3 wide.
5v5. 5v7.
Huge pressure by the defense. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 39-yard line. It's completed, but not a whole lot of yardage gained on the play.
Yeah, this is a defense that just has too much speed for plays like that. You have to loosen them up some with some deep attempts for the short passes underneath the work.
Fakes to the back. Crosses the line. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Another 3rd down conversion.
This time they go to the ground to convert their second 3rd down on this drive. And right now you can just begin to feel this offense's confidence grow.
Here's the give. He didn't get back to the line. Cornerback did a nice job recognizing the play and getting in there for the stop.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
The halfback with the carry. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. They got little there.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
5v5.
McNabb looking to throw. Gets the throw away. He's brought down at the 25. The 3rd down pass got them good yardage, but not quite enough to convert.
Yeah, that was a tough 3rd down situation. They got the good completion, a good gain on the play, but probably asking too much out of the receiver to try and break that many tackles to pick up that 1st down.
The set down. The kick is up. It's got the distance. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. Great kick here. Brought down at the 28-yard line. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Little handoff. He's hammered in the backfield. Tried to find something, but there wasn't anything there for him.
Yeah, not anything at all. And as a running back, you're probably going back to the huddle going, guys, a little help, please?
They'll give it off here. They tackle him for a loss. The interior defensive lineman got off the ball very well on that one.
You know, and typically that works for the offensive line because they're trying to simulate a pass set, allow those guys to get into their rush lanes and simply push them past the ball carrier. That time they pushed them right into the ball carrier.
The Eagles have everyone on the line. Looks like they're coming after this one. He gets it away. Jackson fields it at the 38. Tackled at about the 45-yard line. The offense takes the field, hoping to come away with more than just a field goal on this drive. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 3-0. The offense will start at the 46-yard line. First down, 10 to go.
45. What did he?
Here's the give. He took a shot at the 48-yard line. A nice 6-yard gain by the halfback. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first.
45. Set.
Hands it to the back. He's tackled at the 45. Westbrook gets around 3 on that halfback draw.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
Throws it short. He's brought down at about the 39-yard line. Great job to haul in that first down pass.
This team is just so good at executing those short, quick passes and picking up first downs and keeping drives alive.
Drops back on first down. He throws it. And he dropped him in the open field. And another connection that goes for good yardage.
And we really see the trust that is developing between this receiver and the quarterback. That if the quarterback has confidence that you're going to be where he thinks you're going to be, he will throw it to you more often than he'll throw it to somebody else.
Makes a cut, and he will be hit and dropped. Westbrook will get enough to pick up the first down after the gain of 3. McNabb steps to the line of scrimmage. 2 tight ends this time. He'll get the call again. Cuts back and he's dropped. Westbrook picks up 2 yards with the carry. It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line.
55. What did he?
Still on his feet. With the catch. Brought down at the 15.
You know, Donovan McNabb is really becoming much more of the classic drop-back passer. Early in his career, he was a tremendous runner, wanted to get out. But now more and more, you're seeing him reading the defenses, making the clever little throws, and is so difficult to defend for a defense because he can still come busting out of there on the run.
He doesn't get back to the line. Loss of 3 yards.
That looked painful on that one, and we're talking about the lost art of tackling. Not only was it a big hit, but it was a disciplined hit. Good wrap up, had a way to take him to the ground. Perfect.
Looking for a receiver. Makes the reception. And they get him at the 10. Westbrook caught that one for a gain of 7. That'll bring up third down. McNabb is under center. They'll line up in the I formation.
55. Set.
Scans the field. He brings it in. Touchdown. The quarterback threw a pretty ball there for the touchdown.
And we've talked about his arm strength, but his accuracy keeps showing through in this game. That was beautifully delivered.
Point after is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. The kick. He'll return it from the 1. And he's drilled. What a hit. Their last drive ended with a 3 and out. They'll go to work at the 21. It's first and 10. Offset I formation in the backfield. The defender gets him to the ground. James gains about a yard on the play.
That was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
Play fake. Completed. Tackled at the 35.
Larry Fitzgerald just brings so much to the table. His size, quickness, playmaking ability to get off the jam at the line of scrimmage. A talented receiver who is really dying to play in some big football games. This is a guy that likes the spotlight and wants to put on a show.
They hand it off. He fights forward to about the 36. James gets about a yard on the play. They line up at the 36. Arizona goes with the ace set here. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Drops back to pass. Gets rid of the ball. Interception. Inside the 30. To the 10. He's in for the score. What a huge turn of events on that one.
Not only was that a tremendous interception, but when he got the ball in his hand, he looked like he knew what to do with it. What a run.
This should add the extra point. Extra point is good. Here's the kick. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. They get him at the 32-yard line. On his last drive, the quarterback completed a pass, but to the other team. Throwing another one could be disastrous to this offense. Looks to pass. Gets the pass off. Brought down at the 41-yard line. They hook up for a pretty good gain on that one. Nice pass.
Yeah, good pass and good confidence by the quarterback there. He saw the opening. He knew there was a spot that he could get that in there, but you could see he had the confidence to let this receiver make a play, and that's really what pro football is all about.
That'll go for a 1-yard loss.
He just couldn't make anything happen after he brought it in. Good job by the defense.
The Cardinals changing their play at the line. They'll throw for the first. Throws while on the run. And they get him at the 46-yard line. That was a decent gain there on the pass.
Yeah, no hesitation whatsoever. He hit that back foot, planted, threw the ball, knew exactly what he wanted to do.
They don't hook up. Hope was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. Second down now with 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
Warner back to throw. Brings it in. He's dropped around the 49-yard line. We'll see if the defense can make another stop here on third down.
Yeah, that sets it up now for third down. We always talk about third down conversions, but if you have good second down plays, it gives you a chance to get into some blitz packages now on third down.
3 wideouts here. They're changing the play. First down, looking to throw. Looks for a man open. There for the reception. Brought down at the 39-yard line. Gain of 3. The Cardinals will take their last timeout. From the 39-yard line. The Cardinals line up with trips bunched on the right side. Back to throw. Goes through his reads. Knocked out around the 32-yard line. Ho picks up 7 yards with that catch.
There's a challenge at
So the officials want to take another look at this catch to make sure the receiver was inbound.
And these receivers can be pretty good bluffers sometimes. You know, they're so casual with the catch and the way they drag their feet, and it just looks like, oh, well, sure, that was a catch, that sometimes they're able to hide that little bobble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling in the field is overturned.
And upon further review, they conclude he didn't have possession.
You know, I don't think you're ever going to convince that receiver that he didn't make that catch in bounds, so we'll just have to move on without him. He's not happy.
And they motion a guy to the right. He drops back, fires it out. He's brought down right around the 24-yard line. I don't know how he came up with that one.
Let's face it, the quarterback got away with one there. That was pretty tight coverage. They squeezed it in there that time, but be careful.
Drops back on first down. Throws a bullet. He's tackled at the 12. And we've come to halftime here. The score at the halfway mark is the Eagles 17, the Cardinals nothing. The kick is away. Jackson fields it at the 3. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports.
155.
They'll throw on first down. Throws it. Catch is made. Brought down right around the 32-yard line.
I think Donovan McNabb can just make you look so bad at times. You know, he has the quick release. He gets the thing out of there. Sometimes he takes off with a run and makes you play sort of a spy situation against him. But then you forget how big an arm he really has. He has the ability to get the ball as far downfield as anybody in this league.
He's brought down at about the 45-yard line. Not too bad a pass there.
Not too bad at all. And sometimes those little touch throws are actually more difficult than the bullet passes. Kind of hard to come up with the timing to hit the receiver right in stride, but that was well thrown.
He's looking to throw under heavy pressure, and the pass falls incomplete. Curtis wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
45. Set.
Fakes to the back. Rockets it. There for the catch. And they get him at the 31. They pick up several yards there on the pass.
And that fake really was the difference. Not only did the quarterback sell it, the running back sold it, the offensive line did, and the receiver was open for a nice play.
Give to the tailback. He's dropped for a loss. A great defensive effort there.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
McNabb is in the shotgun. He has 3 receivers split out wide.
45. Set.
He'll get the call again. Brought down right around the 28-yard line. Just about a 3-yard gain, and so it'll be third down. Philadelphia lines up with 3 receivers. Looking to throw. Rifles it left. And he made a great open field tackle. On 3rd and long, they get the first down, but it was close.
That's just great offense right there. Anytime you have a 3rd and long situation and you can execute a play like that for a first down, I don't care how close it is still 1st and 10.
Westbrook gets the carry right side. The defense seemed to do everything right there.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
What do you need? What do you need? 5. Set.
Drops back to pass. Gets the pass away. It's picked off. Great catch by the linebacker. Not a smart throw from the quarterback.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
Give to the tailback. Tackled around the 29-yard line. James gets 3 yards on the carry. 2nd and 7 coming up here. The backfield is in the offset I formation.
Blue 45. Scatter, scatter, scatter.
He drops back. Defense is getting pressure. And they get him at the 30. The defense was in great position to stop that play short, bringing up a 3rd down situation.
And when I saw the quarterback drop back that time, I really thought they had something going, but they closed quickly and made a nice play defensively to bring up this 3rd down.
Looks to pass. Surveys the field. Brought down at the 47-yard line. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
1st and 10, ball on the 47. Warner is lined up under center. They'll line up in the I formation.
Blue 45.
Fakes to the back. Dumps it out right. Knocked out around the 42-yard line. Pretty nice throw on that play.
And a pretty good catch on the other end, too. That's one of those plays that's quickly becoming one of the staples in this offensive passing attack.
Set. 388. 388. Zebra, zebra. Set.
Warner has completed every pass on this drive. Oh, and he drops. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing 3rd down. They line up in the I formation.
48.
There's a play fake. Gets the throw off. No connection this time. Bolden was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. The Cardinals line up to punt. They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. Gets it away cleanly. And they'll down it at the 2. What a great punt to pin them deep.
When you go for a punt to pin a team deep in their own territory, the last thing you want to have happen is to have it end up in the end zone for a touchback, because it just is a letdown for the punt team. Now you've got them backed up inside the 10-yard line. Nice play.
Full start, offense.
He moved a little early on that one.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or 2 fingers and look down when they get confused.
Here we go. Blue 55. What do you need? Set.
Give to the tailback. He's brought down at the 12. 2nd down and very short coming up. The Cardinals line up with a nickelback.
Here we go.
Philadelphia uses motion.
25.
He's looking to throw. Scans the field. And they get him around the 15-yard line. 2-yard gain. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. Single back formation.
Here we go. What do you need? What do you need? 5. Set.
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That started off poorly and only got worse.
And you could see the running back there just saying, where are my guys? Where's my blocking? What's going on out here? Just need a little help from your friends.
5. Set.
Dropped behind the line. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner was stuffed.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
Fakes to the back. Just clanks right off his hand. And it'll be 4th down following the pass deflection.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Gets the punt away. And he's drilled at the 43-yard line. And that return should set this offense up nicely.
He did a good job there finding a seam and getting up the field. You know, a lot of people don't realize that being a punt returner or a kick returner is one of the toughest jobs in the NFL. There's a whole lot of things that could go wrong and only a few that can really go right.
Hands it to the back. Tackled at the 41-yard line. James gains around 3 yards on the run. 2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 41-yard line. So, at the end of 3, the score is 17-0. They line up at the 41. Drops back to pass. Looks down the field. And the pass is knocked away. Not a good pass that time, Chris. He forced it right into the coverage.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Blue 45! Tiger!
He drops back. Rifles this one out to the right. He's dropped at the 32-yard line. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
And that's really what it takes sometimes because defenders are so quick out there. If you don't put a little extra pop on it, they can get there.
Arizona lines up in a double tight set. They'll go with the run once again. Nice stop on that play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Shepard has the pick. And the defense gets their second of the game.
And Tom, he had that one all the way. You could see it. He was reading the quarterback's eyes and jumped it. Nice play.
They line up in an I.
Here we go. 5. Set.
Drops back on 1st down. Comes down with it. And he's knocked out at the 42. Nice little pickup on that pass pattern.
And I really shouldn't feel this way, but I get a little nervous every time this guy goes up to make a catch, you know, because he's had a little bit of a history of dropping some balls, but today doing a nice job hanging on and a big play there.
And they get him around the 49-yard line. Good yardage that time on the pass.
And how'd you like that throw by the quarterback? A little touch, a little lob in over the top, like an alley-oop in basketball.
Here we go. 5.
Westbrook gets it on the inside. And he's decleated at the 48-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. We've got 2nd and 9 here. They'll go from the I formation.
Here we go. What did he? Set.
Gets the pass away. And it's tipped away. No completion that time, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 48. McNabb comes to the line under center. He has 3 receivers.
Here we go. 5. 55. Set.
They go with the run. He's dropped at the 43-yard line. Pretty conservative call for that situation.
Yeah, and especially when you consider that most offenses get between 9 and 12, 13 possessions per game. You call a run in that situation, basically you're taking away one of your opportunities.
Here's the kick. He got some distance on it. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. The Eagles bring in the nickel package.
Blue 45.
They'll throw on 1st down. Throws it short. Makes the grab. He's brought down around the 27-yard line. Gain of 7 through the air on that play.
Good play design there. Very solid protection. Gave the quarterback time to examine the whole field until he finally found the open man.
He drops back. He throws on the run. Out of bounds at the 37. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
And they get him at the 40. He carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. Warner lines up in the shotgun. He has 5 receivers in the formation. Looking to throw. Gets it off. In and out of his hand. He threw that one right into coverage.
Well, you can't just stare down one receiver on a play like that. The defense is going to be all over it. He was lucky he didn't get picked off there.
Blue 45. Friday.
Warner looking to pass. And it's completed. He's dropped around the 49-yard line. Great time for that type of pass. It worked to perfection.
And that was a nice job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback enough time to survey the field and find the open guy.
Warner will look to throw. Goes through his read. The backer picks it off. He's brought down at the 48-yard line. And chalk up another one for this defense.
3 picks on the day, and every time you think this offense is starting to get it going, they turn it over again.
What did he? Set.
Gives to the back. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. A gain of 6 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. From the 43-yard line. Philadelphia comes out with an I formation.
5. Set.
Man in motion.
Set.
Again with the run. Brought down at the 41-yard line. The running back gains 2 yards on the carry. They line up at the 41. The offense has their big set on the field as they try to convert here on third down.
Here we go. What it is? What it is? Set.
And they'll run him again. And they get him right around the 36-yard line. They didn't gain much, but it was enough for the first.
Well, the real gain on that play was on the clock, because not only did they pick up the first down, but that clock keeps ticking.
2 minutes left in the ball game.
You gonna set the tone? Here we go. 5. Set.
Gets it off. Hit hard at the 37. Got maybe a couple of feet. That'll bring up second down. Offset I formation in the backfield.
Here we go. 5. What it is? Set.
McNabb gives it up the middle. Tackled at about the 31. They get around 5 yards from the halfback. Third down once again. Let's see if they can convert this one. The backfield is in the offset I formation.
5.
Here's the give. And they're not going to get it. Great stop.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
That's a huge
First
mistake
down.
for this defense. You can't let things like that happen.
Oh, and look at them out there. They're just sick. You make a stop on third down, you're going to get off the field. They're all kicking the dirt right now because they gave up a cheap first down.
Tosses it out. He's going to be tackled for a loss. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Well, that's no fun for the running back. It's one thing to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but when you start losing yards running the football, that's a disaster.
McNabb hands it off straight ahead. Brought down at the 19-yard line. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. It's 3rd and 15. This is the 10th play of the drive.
55. What it is? Set.
They go with the run. He's dropped at the 17. And they get no push for the offensive line.
Oh, yeah, they did. They were all moonwalking on that play. They were pushing. They were just pushing and going backwards.
The snap, set down, the kick is up. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. And here's the kick. It's fielded at the 2. Dropped at the 30. The quarterback threw a pick on their last drive. Let's see if he's able to shake it off. They'll have one more chance for the end zone. They'll throw on first down. Defense closing in. The Cardinals will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. And they're going to take one last shot at the end zone here. Drops back to pass. Passes. Oh, you got to catch that. So this one is all wrapped up. Our score, the Eagles 20, the Cardinals nothing.